You would prefer the human race to endure, right?
Uh,
You're hesitating.
Yeah, well,
yes?
I don't know. I would.
This is a long hesitation.
There's so many questions implicit in this.
Alex, as always, we have a lot of individual investors on the line. Is there anything you'd like to say before we end the call?
We're doing it. We're doing it. And I'm sure you're enjoying this as much as I am. Let's not talk to analysts about the burden of being right, our burdens of investing in ontology. Burdens of actually looking at the math, the burden of reading what the Rule of 40 is, the burden of being honest about what an enterprise software company is, or the burden of explaining to your friends that you're really happy. Maybe we should just stop talking about it. I'm very happy to have you along for the journey, and you are partners for us. Every Palantirian, we are crushing it. Everyone else who's listening, we are dedicating our company. We have dedicated our company to the service of the West and the United States of America, and we're super proud of the role we play, especially in places we can't talk about. And we love our success in the U.S. and globally. Also, you know, we are doing in the United Kingdom and many other places. Palantir is here to disrupt.
There is nothing that prevents the dark money interest from going to the candidate and saying, you know what I can do? I can drop $20 million against you. If you're my enemy on climate change, if you're my enemy on crypto, if you're my enemy on Wall Street regulation, I'm going to spend that kind of money against you, and you'll never even know it's me. It's going to come from the Association for Peace and Puppies and Prosperity, and then the candidate changes their behavior because of that threat. And nobody ever sees that because no dark money was ever spent. So it is actually worse in its effect on Congress than people understand. And at least if a big dark money spend gets made, investigative reporters can scratch around and maybe 2 or 3 years later, you can figure out something about who spent it. But that private meeting with the emissary from the dark money interest to the candidate or the chief of staff or the candidate's campaign manager saying, get right on this issue or we're going to crush you. Nobody will ever see that. That leaves no shadow. And that is deeply, deeply dangerous.
You need a higher purpose, and I also think you often need a lower purpose. Like the higher purpose for me...
What's a lower purpose?
Well, I love the idea of getting a drone and having light fentanyl-laced urine spraying on analysts who tried to screw us.
You are a self-described democratic socialist. Do you think that billionaires have a right to exist?
I don't think that we should have billionaires because, frankly, it is so much money in a moment of such inequality. And ultimately, what we need more of is equality across our city and across our state and across our country. And I look forward to work with everyone, including billionaires, to make a city that is fairer for all of them.